Let's see. Let's make sure. What the heck? Ah, right. No, what up? Let me guess. It refuses. Ah, there it goes. Alright. Well, let's see how's the volume. Our volume looks good. Alright. Well, everyone, Luke over here. We're back to Super Robot Wars. But really, why? Why do you exist? Hey now, welcome! Thanks for making it! Why does this exist, Bob? Who decided? Why decided? Oh yes! Not me. An unfortunate naming choice, given how Trump card is, I mean, as a term it still works, but I don't know, I feel like Trump is a very poisoned word nowadays. Like, the English vernacular might kind of reject it now. And that makes me kind of sad. Maybe I'll just refer to it as jackpot or something, because, calling... I know there's a whole bunch of stuff going on in North Carolina that I do not want to know about. What was it? The whole voting thing going on now? Shoot. Damn. I heard there was something going down that it was like, well, it's a very North Carolina move. So whack here in a moment. Yeah, that's what I heard. Now take out a firefighter jet. That was your day, Mr. Manager. I'm not Mr. Manager just yet. Hell, I don't even get. It's supposed to open next week, next month, like next week on Monday. So not this week, but the Monday after. And it's like I have no phone numbers. I have no way of communicating with the people I need to communicate to. I'm like, I'm just gonna have to wing this nonsense, huh? God damn. It's super weird. Like, I still don't understand some of their choices. Alright, let's see. This should end her. And then watch as Rai somehow manages to fail me. Good. Yeah, indeed. How ironic I should face you last. I'm not interested in killing you. Are you taking pity? Father's dead. No sense of you dying here now. Let me die. Do it fighting the irrigators. Do it fighting the aliens. I'll pull your cockpit block from the outside. Ryan does have a pretty good song. Oh my god. I swear to criminy, these battleships can't aim for shit. Which is a shame, because I'm way more fan of the Hagane than I am of the other one. That shit thing. That Tetsu was an awesome ass old man. They really revamped the living hell out of the song. Making it all heroic and shit. And then there's this. There's the Hero Custom, which is just, it has a space cannon, but then boom, we bad guy. I believe Excellent should have. Wow, when the ultimate is weaker than the than the two others below it, that's kind of sad. I'm gonna upgrade that shit real quick. Wait, does it use? It has, oh, I only got 3 shots, huh? All right, I guess I. One thing it is pretty weak. So all right, let me just use one of these, just to show off the overkill. You think the B and E were strong? Here's the W. Completely unnecessary. It's pretty fun though, I've gotta admit. Land terrain reading. Alright then, let's see what you can do with this. Yes. What can it do indeed? I don't know. Yeah, especially for 2000s. Man, they went crazy with this series. It gets nuttier. Like I think there's a PSP spinoff and there's PS4 spinoff. I actually own one of them somehow, even though you know. It's funny because I managed to get an import of a Chinese version, so it has a very how do I put this? Very English translation. Like they literally put it through a machine translator. It's readable, but yeah, with a PS4 no less. It's very pretty, but my God, it's the beginning, the early game, super rough. Alright. Guess you just gotta live with using a shotgun, huh? I mean, you have a fun theme. It's so shonen though. Damn. Ryu's just salty that he got hit, huh? God damn. Can anybody heal the poor man? No. It appears no one can. Oh well. Good game to get, man, yes. But yeah, Kuzuha really does seem more suited to the Hakbien than her mech. Then she has like freaking a dodge skill, like a dodge plus 30% skill. It's like... as well as like freaking guard skill. It's like, shield up. Alright, let's see. Where did the what does it leave me? Why do you have focus, my guy? Alright, well, guess I'll just use the type 1. Yeah, next time you might want to try a better mech than a goddamn fighter jet. Get an actual damn mech, my guy, then we'll talk. And then the 09. Decent appearance. No special weapons. It's only called the misfortune machine because whenever they try to give it a unique weapon, it tends to blow up. I believe there was an incident regarding poison. Alright, let's see how this goes. Ah, going straight for Kyosuke, huh? Counter! Yes, you cannot defeat that Chin by running in blindly. Wow. What was that, 60%? Damn. Alright, looking forward to the data. Missiles. Let's see, system damage? Not quite. Oof. Need to get everybody on that Valor train real quick. Okay, Letuni does not need to tank that hit. Valor's too good. Oh, wait till you freaking find Soul. Soul is ridiculous. Or goddamn, like, there's a skill later on, I believe, what they might change the name, but I believe it's called Love. It's ridiculous. Like, goddamn, it's ridiculous. Man needed a sniper rifle. I did not provide. I didn't even bother dodging at that point. G revolver. Alright, let's see. Oh, that railgun's gonna hurt. Busting a cat. The goddamn revolver. She's a ridiculous unit. Her hit and dodge numbers are ridiculous. And then there's this. Then there's that one. And there's that one. Alright, keep this ball rolling then. Oh, Maxi Blaster. What a name. Anyways, would be well. Not enough will, huh? Alright, let's fix that. Maximum overdrive. Tormenta Blade! Maximum overdrive! Dang. I mean, just though. Ain't no banger, but you know, good try. He might be. There are some notable VAs in this game. Not enough for a Cosmo Nova or Ashtik Buster. Oh, great. Flash, huh? Okay. Poor Misaki. He's stuck with the freaking disc cutter. Not a bad move, but it's just kind of I believe in the GBA it was called the Discaliber. Alright then, Ryusei. Let's see how good an unupgraded Knuckle is. Wait, do you have... Yes, you have Persist. Alright, I'm gonna stick a Persist on you, buddy, because you're kinda weak. Punch your problems away! Almost. Almost. You know what? For no upgrades, pretty decent damage. Alright, let's see what he dodges and what he gets. He looks like the default. Yeah, the R series is based off the Gundam. It's the wink wink nudge nudge, not the Gundam, you see. And then there's the Gunkdom. No, that's a fair name. Oh my god, 40%? Man needs to have a focus. Alright, let's have him finish the one off then. And then there's this man. I like the look of the mech, even though it also looks like a Gundam. Pizza cutter! Would be fun to see a DBZ character just wield the Tienzon like that. Just treat it like a freaking pizza cutter. God damn. Let's see. Damn. Alright. Nothing for it, I guess. You just gotta punch. Alright then, who gets the honor of this kill? Just throw the cutter in the air. Right. I suppose. Okay, I guess good old Rai here needs to just chill and start making his way over. Guess I can have Latuni just throw more bullets at it. Alright, let's see. Who's next? Preferably someone who has some kind of skill. Let's see. I mean, I guess Excellent can take the kill, I suppose. Throw a bless. Throw a cheer. Stick on Valor. And go for the W, I guess. With a backup kill. Jeff! Well, then again, Valor was kind of unneeded here, huh? Getting awfully defensive there, huh? Excellent. She had no reason being that defensive for no reason. How much HP you got anyways? Where's Kyosuke when you need him? He's busy waiting and plotting for his opportunity to kick ass and take bubblegum. Let's have him do let's have him hit up a focus and see how much that sword is. There he is. Haven't seen him in a hot minute. I'm saving him. Oh, I don't even know what that sword is called. Let's see. Is it time? Oh my god, we get the Rampage Ghost. Holy shit. Well, you wanna see an ultimate? There's the trump card, and then there's the Rampage Ghost. Of course, I'm gonna work on stacking everybody so that, you know. Because this guy, he retreats at, what, 60%? Which is complete BS, by the way. Oh, if that's the case, I'm gonna hit up again. Shouldn't be able to miss at that range, right? Yeah. Wow, there's still people to hit? Oh, that's a long-range torpedo. You know, if Daitetsu can actually hit. Man, gonna have to use up all that bullseye, huh? Dang, Amelia weighs 200. That is damn impressive. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that. That's wow. Excuse me? Oh, you treat that 45 HP. Okay, okay. So that's much more manageable. Once you hear certain numbers, man. Game is saying Rampage goes to full. I'm like, no, I'm not trying to hit that 50 or 45% that quick. Please. Bam. We go, oof. Oh no, it's a kill steal from the Vajone. Cringe, just a little bit. I mean, I know there's a few nerds dream come true of all these robots, so you know. This one's just this one's just more honest about it, I suppose. Look at the move stuff, right? And it's like, huh. I've certainly seen weirder designs, so I don't. In theory, I shouldn't have a problem, but I kind of do. Okay, how do I do this? How do I end this person in the most painful and unnecessarily OP way possible? How do I do this? Only other person but support skill would be... Nope, that's not it. Oh yeah, then this will be it. This will be it. Alright. Ah, crap. I screwed myself over. Do I have another unit that can do an insane amount of damage at close up? Nope, Gigawatt Blaster does not qualify. Okay, this might work. Hold up. Let's just see if this works. Yep. All right. Well, this might not work. This might not work the way I think it's gonna work, but let's just see how this goes. Only one way to find out. Save's coming. Yeah. Okay. Let's. Alright. One way to find out, huh? Alright, let's see if this is as OP as I think it's gonna be. Join! Alright, time for the ATX squad. Hold on. Yeah, no, I don't need anything else I can do here to make this any unnecessarily OP. Alright, let's see if this is enough damage, yeah? Combo attack! With more combo! Oh, but what about this trick? Yeah! Secure my escape route! After 20k of damage, yeah. That's the EXP. Bullet got the brunt of it. Fair enough. Accuracy up. And now? Time to finish this. And to finish off the level, we just need to beat up by Jone. You know, after we have it surrounded. I wonder if Rampage Ghost can... Oh my god. You know what? If it can freaking reach from here... I mean... It's a ridiculous drain on energy, though. Delete us indeed. Oh no, it looks angry. Wow. That is anticlimactic as it comes. And now... Well, okay. Huh? I told you that, dude. Okay. You said her robot was... I did not expect Rai to be the... You keep on raining on my parade forever, huh, Rai? And new unit get. Fair enough. Dang, she pushy. Why not? And yeah. That was that map. Done and done with. And we got a new pilot too. And yes. Shipping. Lot and lot of shipping. Okay, let's see. They're describing her, yes. Talk about Yerm's old fling. Tatsuku is really aiming above here. He's going after the pretty, and I don't know how I feel about that. Will you work with us? We gotta fight the aliens. Yes. If you want to die, do it fighting it. Can you trust me? Alright, he seems to think so. Yay! And then here's Ryusei hitting on a robot. You know what? I mean, it's off. Taking the Haku right out and doing its review. You know. Its weapons are very similar. Version Unit 2. Because I made them, I have to make it that way. Wasn't piloting your stupid ugly version. What's wrong with the version? Have you looked at the thing? Design isn't my style. We'll see the version later. It's actually a big old boss in Yusei's route that really teaches the players how to deal with barrier enemies. But listen. And she's really getting over her dad, huh? Being, you know, Man, she took it real well. We could end up like buying someday. Masaki does not have directions. After that murder, I'm good. You want an R series? For amateurs. But they're psychic. Can I have the R gun? Fine, I'll think about it. She wants her own unit. Impossible. Here you go, Major. Here's some yoga. And he's like, nope, I'm ducking out of this one. I let the match do it. Huh. Okay. Bend your foot and... Did Violetta stay on the moon? Yeah, the mission take care of. Well, at least he didn't, you know, break something. I hate to have another map where I don't have one of my units because Yoga took them out. Alright. Let's see. More politics, more plans. Where's the next fun map gonna be? Ah! Rise Brother. The Master Chef. Data recording. I decree to all Earthlings, name of Levi. Surrender. Okay. They could be kind of human, huh? Aliens are humanoids. Yes, yes. Will you follow me? Yes. I'll be in the kitchen. I will feed you all for your... I love Adana Zero. Noah Zero? I remember looking at the CG, I'm like, okay. And managed to get me a Garleon. Yay. It's kind of a generic unit, honestly, but we get Leona with it. So, you know. If you defeated Leona without either Tasuku or Rai, you would lose out on this mech, which it's not a bad mech. It's kind of generic, though. Alright. That thing is the OSC, they sent millions. Damn. Isn't that kind of a tragedy on its own, though? Alright, let's see. What? I don't even have a mech for her to get into. God damn. Hold on. Did they put... Nope. Okay. I'm about to say, I put freaking Katina in the Gagan. Leave her in the goddamn Gagan. The plot was awful. That's what I heard. Guess I'm gonna bring the Vision, even though, honestly, the line isn't really hidden. Actually, let's give her the multi-sensor. Let's give them both the multi-sensor just because they have AoE, and that's gonna be mad useful later on. Let's see. Let me give Ryusei something for long range. Do I have any spare weapons? No. 4, 3. Okay, that works. The R-gun, I'll give her the Leap Slasher. Oh wait, no, not the Leap Slasher. Let's see, where's that other gun? The Booster Rifle. Yeah. Guess I'll give the leap. Oh, well, Tisuku already had the leap slasher on this. Burst railgun, huh? Let's see. The machine gun seems like a total waste. No, actually, no. Just in case if something goes wrong, just First railgun, huh? Nah. If you can carry a leap slasher, you can carry the damn leap slasher. I guess I'll give the That's a metal genocider? Yeah, it's the Argon. The metal genocider. We've seen it. She transforms into a giant ass gun. The Vajone actually... Oh, okay. Huh. I'm not used to giving the Vajone a weapon, but I suppose it does have the Divine Arm, though, so it doesn't really need a sword. Maybe, I guess I could give it the railgun? I was like, it hit me. I'm like, what? I get you. And then this one, there it had a knife, it had a railgun. It's the slash. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to start putting up energy takers on people. Hold up. Who could use an energy taker? Okay, What's the already has one? I guess the Vajone can use one if she can fit it. Yep, there we are. Another energy taker, we'll slot it in, and I guess I'll give it to the... Nope, they do not have the slots. Guess I can put it on the... Why not? Okay. You lose 20% accuracy, but you get 80% crit. That's kind of nutty. Let's see, range down, accuracy down. Will up, ammo down. Will up, attack down. Crit up range. I don't see myself making anything balanced out here, so I'm gonna just walk away from all that. Where did... Wow, kills... How many kills now? 139. God damn. Alright, I didn't upgrade anybody's weapons. Oh well. In hard mode, you're not allowed to upgrade weapons at all. It's a slog. But you get so much money out of it. Too bad I already did it, so I'm like, I'm gonna have to try to pull my actual save file from somewhere. On something, yeah, that sounds depressing. It is, because it's like, it's such a joy just to have, you know, the trump card and everything else like maxed out. You propose we surrender? Why is she asking for surrender? Because they have a massive army. Then why haven't they attacked? Why about the 30 days? They're trying to prepare for an attack. We have 20 days, and we have more than enough time to attack them. Are they suggesting that they're waiting for us to attack? Yes. It's negotiations. These aren't Earthlings. We can't hold them to our standards. We gotta figure out what they want to do and settle on countermeasures, and they gave us time. This guy wants to surrender, like a giant surrender gorilla. Disobey orders and you'll be dealt with. Ask them to defend Geneva. Dismissed. Okay. He's quite a statesman, eh? Seems like a waste. He's just a pawn. But he is charismatic enough to take over the Earth. Okay. Oh, this guy was an alien, huh? Alright. Well, it becomes those pitiful vagrants. Yes, politics, foreshadowing. Lena doesn't give a damn about Tsuku. That real problems what comes afterwards, huh? Done with all? Yeah. Curious about the wild Jobber? I am. It's like all total opposite. It actually came apart while he was in it. It's the escape show. I like to might actually make him do it. Get back in, try to survive all this nonsense. Excellent was and them have a history. They were on a shuttle to outer space and it blew up. Yosuke and Excellent were the only survivors. Somehow. And Hans was being an asshole. Wager time. Whether Tasuku is able to get with Leona. Loser by strength. Hey, not cool. I'm betting he does. Don't let me down. You always bet on the long shot. Crash him. God damn. Something is telling me I'm in the ride. Here's the lady of the hour. I'd like to offer a word of thanks. Sheesh. God damn. And too bad you have competition. Nope. You still won't forgive him, will you? He killed my sister-in-law, his own wife, during the incident. That's indisputable. He didn't have a choice. Terrorists took control of the docking bay. If the Major didn't blow it up when he did, we all would have perished. Someone with his abilities should have been able to save everybody. At ease. Instead, he blew up the entire docking bay and her along with it. If he hadn't done what he done, the entire colony would have been wiped down by chemical weapons. He murdered his own wife for the sake of his ideals. I can never forgive him. Oof. Same for my father, who never said a word against it. Elzam. His whole story is he blew up his wife to save save the world. Someone tells me we weren't supposed to hear that. Melodrama. Oh, does Leona have to haunt for Elzam? I mean, hey mate, you'll see more in the second game if we ever get to that. Because woof, this is a big first game. Plus, I'm gonna have to try to do some dark magic on my actual memory PS2 memory card if it saves the colony. Yep, you'll see more, and including the psychopath who tried to poison the colony. Man's kind of, how do I describe this? He's like Joker's dumber cousin. She can sense the future, and he's kidnapping. We do not have time. You wouldn't dare. And it turns out Hans, the boring psychopath, he's like crazy for crazy's sake. I'm gonna have to dark magic my PS2 for the save file because it's like I completed both scenarios of the first game. Like I completed the first game and started my run on the second game, and then I just stopped playing because it was all in Japanese, and I was like, oh, no more. I don't know what's going on, Bob. I don't know what I have to do to win. I don't know what the game wants me to do to get the freaking victory points. What are you trying to do here? I don't need to answer to you. What? Get us off the ground, sir. Bring that back. Kai. Oh my god, it's Major Kai time. And if you value my hostage life, I suggest you not get in my way. You have a hostage. Ah, crap. And what are you trying to pull? What's wrong with my moustache? What the hell? I feel like that was a joke they added, the translators added in. We can't launch any other units. It's just Major Kai all alone here. The lower scumbags lowered to the base. Same with overall. How's it going on your end, Hans Viper? Oh god, it's evil Han Solo. Secure the princess. Hold on, let me see if there was a secret with this map in particular. Excelente! Talk about a score. Alright then. You're a spy! You're an asshole. Ask me for a lean team. Shaken, not stirred? Okay. We don't give a damn what happens to you. Well, that is fair. That is fair. Alright. Secure the escape route. Roger. Destroy all enemies of just... Okay. Well then. Time to show off. He is in a generic Mark II, but he is so broken that he... Homie thick. He is riding a generic Jet Benz Type 2, but my god. Watch him roll. I don't know why, but I'm just reminded of Omni-Man when I'm looking at his mustache. Oh god, it's tending me. Oh my god. I can't unsee it. So this is what would happen man was trapped in the body of a normal. He would still be badass. No, he doesn't have the will yet? Oh my god. You would think being in a military base will let him have like more top-of-the-line stuff than a generic machine gun. Focus. I think I only need focus. Hold up. Oh, right. He doesn't have enough spirit yet. God damn it. Alright, well. Let's keep moving it then. Man, he just... Alright, he also has hidden away. Because why not? Poor guy is just trapped with regular old Genspy. But my god, can he freaking pilot the crap out of it? Alright, they're out. You double-crossing bastard. Alright. Stay here and wipe out the base. Well, damn. Defeat all enemies within 6 turns, huh? Man, that is a tall order. Let's see... Range of 2, huh? God damn, that makes things harder. Ah, well. I'm sure he'll deal. Oh, he's actually getting hit. Oh, that can't be good. Ah, here we are. They arrived. Where's the princess? He took her. Alright then. We gotta... Traitors need to be punished. Right now we need to defend the base. We can't afford to lose Evu base, can we, Lieutenant? Aren't you perfectly logical? Oh, he just holds a grudge for a very, very long time. We'll settle this, and it will be on my turn. Damn. Let's see. I guess we can grab her. Wild Jobber, why not? Gungrus. The Wild Witchin. Who do I not really care about? Okay, maybe not the Wild Drobber. Okay, Kai over there might need a little bit of help, yes. But this is a standard wipe out all the enemies map. So that's gonna be pretty fun in its own way. Let's do it. 6 turns to slaughter everybody, huh? Ooh, this might hurt a little bit. Oh, just missiles? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, you saucy bastards. Okay. Well. Here. Have half your life been in exchange for that. It was worth it. Meanwhile, Kai has been playing the 50-50. Oh no, Kai might die. Shit. I got too cocky. I got too cocky. Oh no. Come on, Omni-Man, you just need to... Damn. No way am I paying a fee for that. Wait a minute. Oh, God. I did not save. Oof. Yeah, well. Nothing really happened, so... No biggie. No biggie. I really thought Kai was gonna make that. I really did. Oh well, at least I have a handy story skip feature. Skip. Come on, get me to the action. Yes. And then the fighter got. Yes. You start the map. Okay. No point of chasing. If I'm gonna have to start using persist, huh? Alright, maybe I'll just keep him on defensive then. They can go after him rather than the way around. And then he'll get away next turn, and then we'll just have to... I guess it's not necessary to focus. I'm just gonna be sitting in a place where I can heal, huh? Go on, get on out of here. Man, Kai missed, huh? Yeah, I'll make a backup save. Yeah, in case everything goes wrong. Completely unnecessary Jet Magnum. Yo! Oh, 49%, huh? Okay, let's see if he gets that 50-50. Head up to here with your BS. Yeah, I'll let them come to him. Go on, go after Omni-Man. Gungrass, Rajon, Guardian, Sidebuster, R1, Gungrass, Mark II, Wild Witch Sun. Yes. Everybody else gets to murder everything on the other side, or to the left. Now have maybe. Oh right, Ryusei needs a few kills just to get some bonus stuff, so I'm gonna have him take point. On the left side, and yeah, this looks good. No need to be too fancy. And again, starting with that movement down, huh? Damn. That's... Again, that's kind of bad. More Jet Magnums, huh? Yeah, having him on a pretty good defensive spot is gonna pay back in dividends, huh? Dang, maybe I shouldn't have had him fit there. There's gonna be no kills for Ryusei. Ah. There we go. He could probably solo this whole group right here, huh? Man, they are gunning from that whole section over there. Okay, we'll give them that. R wing. G revolver cannon. Alright, get out of here, Ka. Okay, let's see if I can catch up. Man, this slowdown is kind of starting to get pretty. Can't tell if because I fiddled the freaking video settings too much or if I'm just Oh, I know, it might just be the freaking heat. Alright, let's have them catch up, but let's not have them catch up too quickly. Yusei still needs them kills. Let's see, how many kills is he up to anyways? I believe he needs 75? Oh, sweet Jesus. He ain't getting those kills anytime soon. Alright, let's start let's throw some claymores at these guys. Maybe I should have thrown in a Valor too, huh? Anyways. Should be able to do that. Yep, launchy. Alright, I guess I'll do the Gustlander, throwing a bullseye. See if I can hit anybody. No, I cannot. Oh, I can launch a torpedo from that range? That's pretty impressive. Their damage is also pretty impressive, goddamn. Spiral attack. Oh god. Why would you do that to yourself? That just seems like selling a one-way ticket to freaking Bar City, goddamn. And they're all going after Kyosuke, huh? What a... Ah, going after Latuni. Pretty smart. Alright, let's see how much Ryu can do on his own. The Cheaper Ball Cannon ain't bad so far, though. Man, he's dodging, wait, 75%? Excuse? %. Join me. Oh yes, this is gonna be interesting. So, oh god, does not stack of valor. Metal all this attacks from this unit are crit. Focus and persist. Focus and persist. We split up. Okay, I have one more turn after this, so... maybe I can just let those two handle it then. Any more double ups? There's only one more double up, so... I think I'm gonna take those weird odds over with that one. Join up since they're both long-range units. Let's see. Let's have someone throw a trust at her, actually. Gun wrists. Man, I can't move, hit a thing right now, huh? Can you hit something? Boost knuckle, huh? Ain't something. Definitely something. I know, Bullet. Don't you got better lines? Chief Thunder! Okay, let's do this. Rampage Ghost. Oh wow, we Valored. We definitely just straight up won that, huh? Knowing torpedoes. Man, torpedoes have a hard time actually getting any kills, huh? Alright, repair, get some EXP. Well, let's see if Ryusei can get more kills. Get everybody else in position though to help out. Okay, let's see. Chief Thunder, and then I gotta finish everything next turn. Alright, that's another kill. Oh, that was some insane range. Damn. Watch them slaughter everybody. Ah, the charging smash. Man, they keep on aiming for Kai, but... Okay, throw it left. Throw a cheer. And that should finish him off. Let's see. Well, we gotta finish it this turn, so... Now, who else should need to... Pita kata. Oh, he learned Valor. Nice. G, impact cannon. And easy level ups. Can she reach? Oh my god, she can. Oh, wait, never mind. But hey, at least her freaking movement's freaking nuts. Easy level ups. Easy. Level 23, level 26. Level 26, alright. Looks like Iron's gonna win this one. Or maybe he doesn't. Goddamn. I swear he dives to an AoE. Damn. SP drink, motor gained. That was an easy map. Where's Hans headed? He disappeared. Crap. We can't save her because we don't know where she is. Plus, there's aliens above us. We just need to get her back. Special training time! Enemy spy. Huh. And then we talk about the Thanga Thumbo, which if you didn't play the Kyosuke route. Damn. 30 days, so we gotta prepare. Alright. They keep on making fun of him. So now they're just talking about making a counter-offensive. But another person who wants to negotiate. And Detective's like, what the? Independent action isn't gonna cut from it. So now they're stuck. Going to Geneva. Doing detective work on Valjean's memory. Or Valjean's memory to try to find info on the DC. The password. Yoga for cat? What mustn't one do in the face of wrongdoing run rampant? What's the answer? Wait for divine judgment. Oh, okay. Just a little bit of my opening narration to my favorite Japanese period drama. Huh. Video. My dearest Lune. If you're watching this, then I've already passed. Soon this data cache to move into Valjean to help you contend with foreseeable events in the aftermath of my death. How you choose to use it is up to you. Documentation, data sheets, all very valuable. Dang, man was prepared. And upgrades to the Lion. A full armor Leon. Is it ours? Alright, 3. Master the T-Link system. Yukiko date. If she hadn't lost that power, by now she might be. Alright, we know where Earth Cradle is. But we're gonna have to go after. Prepare them for launch immediately. Cartridge and armor Leon. The armor lion. Oh my god, that's a weird mech right there. Good stats, and it has like one heck of a kick. Don't know who the good user for it. I guess maybe Leone. It's pretty much a lion, but more nuts, I guess. As for her old Darleon, I guess The better mech for Rio, but I don't even use Rio, so that's the problem here. Let's see. Alright, let's do the weapon select. Ah, never even gave her anything. Alright, does the arm early on have room for any weapons, actually? I don't think it does. Ah, it's one of those complete units. Oof. Alright. Let's see. The white speeder. Alright, let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade that W. As for the alts, let's upgrade that trump card. Yeah, why don't we? As for the R1, I guess I can give, give it 44k. Magna Beam Rifle is really good though. I don't need to do too much of that. Yeah, and I'm completely out of money. God damn. Jane just drains it out of you. Alright, what's next? Super Robot Wars isn't really known for its plot. R3 is complete. Ending all good. We're defeating Geneva. Yeah, your style is head first, no 2-foot pole. Damn. Alright, what are we gonna do about the kidnapping? If she's alive, we'll rescue her. Understood, sir. Oh, Latune switched glasses. Don't think I've seen her. That's Latune. Get cuter from changing glasses. Glasses make the girl. Praising women based on their external experience alone, you make me sick. Damn. Like what her measurements are? Bruh. Got them from Princess Shine. She said they look better on it. Ah. Latune upgrade. We get to see her eyes. The desert. Oh, these two are heading out, and they have the AoE if things get dangerous. Alright. They'll be acting as decoys, huh? Alright. Sorry for dragging them. Tomboy like you. What's going on out there? You want to use the Huckbien 888L? Want more oomph, they'll go further. Mothball due to an accident caused by the R. Want to hold your breath getting clearance. Just can't get over her hang-up, huh? Best of the best gets picked of test pilots. Not lack of skill holding her back, not by a long shot. Aren't likely the kind of keys to the two. She wants the R gun. Now she wants double 8. Must have a tough wrestle. Gotta be stressful. Doesn't seem fit for the role of commander. Damn, she's carrying her own way. Oh. They launched. They're scouting. But then she wants to launch too. I really hope she gets back on the Gagan and not on the goddamn Jespent, because woof. She's a liability in that thing. It's jamming, huh? Dang, there's a lot of enemies. Ah. And then he's still around. He thinks he's gonna be commander of the DC. Alright. They're totally responsible for us circling the globe 800 times. Damn. Alright, no skill point requirement yet. Cool. Alright, Cybird. Gotta take a few turns to even get on over there, huh? Ah, they're coming to us. Excellent. Man, I really should have given these two SP regen. Really should have took a time to give everybody SP regen at this point. Ah, it was a trap. They surrounded her, going after the Ragione. You're doing it on with lions? Fair and square, what do you take the force of anger? Fair that they exist on the battlefield. Think you're a genius tactician, sideburns? All you did was surround me. Bet you couldn't win a tic-tac-toe. Talk about their tactics suck at making it count. Think it felt great? More guys! Knew it. Wasn't a hard read. One way of getting someone to show their hand. There you go. Bring it down, no matter what it takes. Oh, damn. Let's see if there's anything I can do. 1 second, chat. I'm gonna see if there's anything I could do to speed up some stuff, because woof. No, that was not a fix. That just made the video worse. Hold up. Let me just turn that back on. How do they know what an elemental lord is? Yeah, there is some crazy slowdown going on. Let's see, maybe if I did this, that might help. Masaki died? Look, I know the Sidebuster ain't the stockiest thing ever built, but I didn't expect him to just go out like that, like a chump. Hold up. Maybe armor isn't what he needs. Maybe it's just more mobility. TK field, ABA field. Alright, make sure everybody has some kind of barrier, I guess. Beam coat, beam coat. Is it worth to stick a beam coat on them? And again, I forget to put on the SP regen. That's gonna bite me again, I assume. So up to his mobility, that should make things a little bit more interesting. There we go. Alright, so there should be a little less enemies coming after them both. That should help a little bit. Yes, surround the enemy, the units that can do AoE. Although, man, I am surprised they're still able to get that 30% off. Really? Man, I know it's like not amazing odds, but alright. Really? Okay. There we go. Okay, this time they both have focus on, so that should make it pretty hard for them to hit anybody. In theory. %? I like those odds. Especially since they're putting themselves right inside flash range. My gosh. Be gone. Got your fellas totally surrounded. Hey! Oh my gosh. Dump all the pieces on the board and flip the table over. Because I always run. And telling Katina, I'm here to save you. And his Gundam Jispens. Did I even give it any other weapons? No, I did not. I should have put him in the Scud World, honestly. Yeah, that's not enough for the Psycho Blaster yet? Oh my gosh. Giga Knuckle! This cutter time. Ah, she landed herself a Valor. God damn. Nah, even Katina can't keep on taking these hits, huh? Come on, everybody start clumping up together. Let's have some actual fun here. EVE for the Baijan, I guess. Or Baijan. And that's another diff. Dang, all that EXP. We get to choose Hagane time. Oh, the Alt Fairy. Oh, that's the R3. Real Uluha, Garnet, Irem. Put this unit here, put this unit here, put her there, put her there. Looks good to me. Everyone's in one piece. Looks like we made it in time. Reckless even for you. That sounds pretty petty when you hear it out loud. And that's when you're dirty scheming. An all type, huh? Can he hit? Yes. Did she just? Alright. Will's a little too low for Scythe. Well, it's not too low for Psycho Blaster. Will's too low for his G Circle. Alright. Focus, Valor. Oh god, they're all gonna get freaking bopped, huh? Damn. No, there's nothing left for you say to kill. Wow, not even with Valor, huh? Damn. Now it's time for the armor lion. Dang. Hi, labor. Let me guess. I'm in a Gungreth. I'm unstoppable. Ah. A true hero killed with eye. Yeah, I guess I can make the next hit. Yep, alright. Bullseye and Valor, I suppose. Get that easy kill. Still got the split missile, huh? Well, he's a decent support unit, if nothing else. Ah, there it is. Is it Pally? I think it is. Job complete, Lieutenant Colonel Willie. Stall him here. Head to the Earth Cradle. I'll stop them myself. You withdraw. Not letting you take credit for this one, Senator. Do what you will. Not interested in accolade. Don't expect me to protect you. If you know anything's worth staking my life on, I must follow my destiny. Longer than I am the sword that smites evil. Who dares cross this point will find themselves cleaved in half. Who's the dude swinging the huge sword around? Is that a new model Gungrust? Nah, the prototype is specialized in close-range sword-based combat. It is Type O. That guy. Our big reunion. As the warriors to defeat all who stand before you in the battlefield. Ah. You're on, Zanger. defeat. Treat that 50%, huh? Oh, almost one hit. There we go. There was the one hit. Okay, let's get on over there then and meet Thunder head on. Oh, one could do the heal. Yeah, there we go. He'll join them and meeting Zango head on. Well, since he's already in the area, I guess Rai can also get in on that action. The revolver cannon. Okay, let's start boost knuckling. Did they change your mod already? I think. Ah, there we are. Circle blaster. Ooh, no. Why not? Yeah, let's do a charge instead. Gigabyte blaster. Of course you can't hit a thing. Using up all the SP, huh? Evasion. 0% chance of hitting. Rifle! Oh, I have. Wait, I already have the hyper beam cannon. Oh wait, it's probably that bazooka looking thing. No, it will not be. It will not be enough indeed. Gungress versus Gungress battle. Boost Knuckle versus Boost Knuckle. Too soft, Brooklyn. Who was your enemy? You and your friends. Show me what you can do, Brooklyn Luckfield. $69.69. That's funny. An all attack, huh? Maybe close range ain't the way to go. Anyone can do it. They have the right mindset. And he's like, shut up and fight me. Hey, Link Knuckle! Yeah, who else has trust to wrestle? Yes. Stick Buster time! No, never mind. Too early. Too early. Final beam. Final beam. And he missed. Wow. Hey, yeah, that cost too much cost. Yeah, time for the Metal Genocidal. Let's see, who's gonna need that trust? Probably these two. Just got that feeling. Things are about to get a little bit painful up in there. Well, I guess I can ignore the typo and just go after that guy. Defend. 2. Done. Alright. She got her 2 kills. Okay, she. Yeah, no, defend time. Defend. She might die. Oh. Yeah, she needs to get on out of there. You can do the Torment Blade. Alright then, Brooklyn Luckfield. Let's see. And he is a very cost-effective cheer. Alright, let's see if this will do the damage. ATX team versus ATX team. Well, doesn't matter if Brooklyn have doubt. This should finish things. What was the power of love? How about I shoot you? Well done, defeating a failed fate. I have a mission you have to fulfill. He didn't live up to his talk. Credit's all mine. Exterminate the imbeciles. Circle Zombar. And Chakram. Man, Ryan has like no skills, yeah, damn. Oh, the Ruined Coliseum doesn't give any buffs. Oof. T-Link Licko. And the sword. Metal Genocider Part 2. Valor and Focus. Let's see how the tuning dudes. No way she's missing this one. If you were staying by my side, you wouldn't have to die here. I'm not dying here, you are. Damn.
翔さん、次はどんな手を使うつもり？行くわよ。アーマリオン。ソニックブーストキック。口先だけの女か。 お前もファイヤーのところへ行くがいい。惜しかったわね。
Damn. Armor Lion doesn't have as much armor as I thought it would. Heal. Everybody's getting the crap being kicked out of them at this point in the game, huh? Stick Buster! Bruh, it's an elemental lord. Wait, how do you know what an elemental lord is? Damn, that is one strong ship. Fire them torpedoes!
全部発射管2番6番装填完了2番6番発射
Get in the ship. Yeah, she's gonna get hit, man. Let's see. Doge, okay. Two hit, huh? Alright then. Double knuckle. He's already dead. Torment Blade and Rampage Ghost once more. I did not intend to kill. I wanted to give Ryusei that kill. Damn, Leona. She really wanted him dead. Yep. I'm gonna try to avoid getting that kill, though. Range up, accuracy up? That's kinda busted. then. No way we're missing this. Calamity Slash time. Calamity Sword and T-Link Knuckle Combo!
命が惜しくないのかあの男は。この俺がこんなところで。
I survived the war. Can't die here. Not now. Cannot die. Ah! And then he died. Damn them levels. Mega Booster. Radar Module. That's a win. Russo is getting pissed off at Katina. He punched her. Oh no. Alright. Hear me out just once. You cannot keep on doing this bullcrap. No time to be hung over your accomplishments or whether or not you get to be a test pilot. You keep watching your back in combat. But if you do something like that, plus I'll have another punch waiting for you. Damn. Hope you understand, Lieutenant. Oh. I don't think he punches, huh? Well, let's leave it at that. Ah. Believe in him. Supercross. Our boss is still in his 20s. Supercross close to crossing the line, but still. Dude, 20s? Well, you know, he's... Ah, Thibault's dead. I'll barely notice his absence. Trying to finish her machine. Oh crap. Unit 1 or 3 of the mass-produced what? Tempest is piloting Unit 2. So she wants one of them, huh? Okay. You have Unit 3. Crap. Three units, huh? We'll simply shut the gate of Magus. Damn. And then there's foreshadowing for part 2. My former subordinates. I'll take care of the final adjustments. They're heading. They should keep this place from being a war zone. It must never be one. The Earth Cradle will not become a battlefield. Yet. I have a mission to fail at all costs. A Shisho Blade. Oh. Oh no. Oh, we got that weapon? Oh, sweet Jesus. I don't even know who to give it to. It's such a freaking busted weapon. The alt already has the... How heavy is the Shisho Blade anyway? 60. Damn. Quite literally a large and in charge, huh? Not exactly excel in speed, but I guess then she'll just have to hold on to it until we find someone else to grab it. Now let's see what we got. Remember seeing grab something real. Range and accuracy up. That's busted. Oh, okay, so that's how that works. Now, where's that armor line? That's why. Oh, increases movement by 2. God damn. But yes, no, so this is where that armor part of the armor line comes from. All this spare movement and slots and stuff. Man, you can create quite the beast with this. Let's give him that. Yeah, the old is the one that doesn't really need mobility. Mega booster, why not? God damn. Alright, let's give him 7. He's fine. He's got freaking Excel. Right, guess I'll just leave it at this then. Now, thanks for hanging out as always. To anybody still watching, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this series has been entertaining enough. Enough robot stuff going on. Anyway, they'll probably have to continue this another time. So yes, to anybody still watching, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it as always. Have a good night.